Welcome to the Cryptosphere. This is Cryptogenic coming at you. Today is Monday, July 25th at about 10:30 p.m. here in Northern California. Didn't get a video out to you for the last couple of days. My father had some issues that I had to attend to. Had a fall, hurt his knee. You know, when your parents get to a certain age, they need your help. And over the weekend and today, most of today, my dad needed my help. And so, he doesn't like going to the doctor, and I get it, but he had to go. He's immobilized for a little while. But thankfully, nothing permanent, no permanent damage at this point. But we need to get back to this crypto chart here, because when we last met, I made a bold statement. I said that this bullish movement was a bear trap, and I said that we weren't going to break above this line. And sure enough, by the next day, or even before that day was over, we had broken, what? $268 above the line. And some folks were real quick to say, see, Cryptogenic was wrong. And then there was some comments like, he's always wrong. He's never right. I don't know why people still watch him. Well, guess what? I was wrong, yes, by $268. Sue me. Actually, a little less, $240. I was off by $240. We broke down. So, what am I seeing here? Well, one, there was a possibility. We could see it more clearly on the daily chart. I was actually seeing, and I posted this to my book, that there's a bullish scenario that's still viable if we maintain support above 21,638. And here's what that bullish scenario would have looked like. There's this structure here that if we had maintained support above it, we could have come down and bounced. And there's actually another line of support that we could see here. If we bounced at that line, that could have taken us up to this level. What I said was if we stay above 21,638, which was the second line here. Wait, which line is it? This line here. 21,638. I anticipated if we could maintain support above that line, we could bounce from there and start heading up north. Honestly, it's still possible, and here's why. One, we're coming to support here in the RSI, and so what we could see is we could see a bounce in the RSI and take another swipe at the top of this move before we get into the overbought position. And what that could look like if something like that happens is we kind of do this and maybe come up and try to break through that 24,500 number again that we got rejected at last time. Joy, be quiet, my dog. She wants to be in my office, but she's anyway. And I'm seeing something similar here on this 4-hour chart. What I'm seeing is I expected the breakdown from here, and I expected us to come down to this level of support here. However, what I did anticipate was that the arrival of the RSI at this level of support would correspond with the arrival of the price at this level of support. So I thought we were coming all the way down to about 20,000 again to test that. And that has not turned out to be the case. It could be that the RSI bottoms out and bounces, and the price bounces first, all right? And so if that's the case, we could take another swipe at this level here and try to break above it. But that's yet to be seen. Really what we need to see is, are we going to maintain support here at the bottom of this line? Are we going to break beneath it? And then secondly, on the daily chart, do we have support at this line here? Or are we going to break beneath it? And those two things will be telling. If we break beneath this line, we could be looking at a deeper, more enduring bear trend that might take us all the way down to this line here. But I must confess, the market does not look quite as bearish as I anticipated. I thought we would break down a bit harder, but we have not done so. We might do so, we might not. But for now, suffice it to say, quick update. We did indeed get rejected here at this level. I was just wrong by $240. But now we're coming to support. And so if this level of support holds, then we should bounce before we ever get to 20 grand. If we hit this level of support in the RSI and bounce, then we should bounce here right at about 20,600 before going higher. But if the RSI breaks down, then we're going to come all the way down to test this line at least, if not lower. We shall see, folks. I got more for you this week, and I'll give you more. I promise to give you a lot more this week. But for now, that's all I got. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is just the ramblings of a crypto lunatic. But remember, more than anything else, make it your aim to sleep in peace every night, wake in joy every morning, and walk in love every day. This is Cryptogenic, signing out.